Hey friends, welcome back. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Courtney. I have my two standard poodles, Phaedra and Nyx, in the room behind me, so you can probably see them sleeping, walking around, playing whatever they're doing right now. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you to click on the little subscribe button down below so you never miss one of my videos, and then you'll also never miss out on the poodles. So today's video is all about indie beauty, and I'm going to be showing you some new indie beauty things that I've picked up. So first on my list is OCC, and OCC sent me 10 of their new metallic lip tars, and these are in the OG packaging, which if you're unfamiliar with that, it's basically a little tube with a needle nose point, and they didn't all have needle nose points in the past. Sometimes they have like a more rounded tip, and it lets you squeeze out a tiny drop of product. You truly need the tiniest amount of product to basically cover your entire lips. So this is like a teeny tiny drop right there, and I'm gonna use my finger to just kind of move it around in the back of my hand, and you'll see that it basically covers, it would cover all of my lips easily with that tiny, tiny drop. A lot of people had difficulties with using these, which is why they came out with the RTWs, the ready-to-wears. So anyway, the easy way to apply these is to take a lip pencil, either a clear or colored lip pencil, and outline your lips and fill them in, and then use that teeny, teeny, tiny drop with a lip brush to basically color in your lips. And what I really like about the needle nose application, what I really like about this packaging is that it makes it very easy to mix colors together, because you can put like a little drop of this color and another color in the back of your hand to create a custom shade. So that's one of the best things about the lip tars. I believe these are on sale, last I checked, for President's Day on the OCC website. Anyway, I have 10 shades to show you, so I'm going to go ahead and show you those swatches and run through those. This is Glimmer. It's a warm lavender sparkle. Then we have Bon Bon, which is a deep plum pink with copper pearl. Next up is Digital, which is a metallic jade green. Then we have Nightingale, which is a rich fig with pink pearl. I love purple. This is so pretty. Then we have Rhyme, a pale turquoise with gold shimmer. Up next is Red Dragon, a brilliant metallic ruby red. After Red Dragon, we have Kelly, which is a pure peach with gold pearl. Gilded is a metallic golden taupe. Working Girl is a bright candy pink with gold pearl. Synth is a true rose gold shimmer. Luster is a light golden peach shimmer. And Mosh is a brick burgundy shimmer. I really like Mosh. If you're interested in trying a indie pro makeup brand, I would absolutely recommend checking out OCC. Next up we have Aromaleigh, and I have a couple different things from Aromaleigh to show you. I ordered the Roses set. I'm going to put the name on the screen because I can't remember what the name of the collection is called, but I ordered that. I ordered the 20th anniversary set of 5 eyeshadows, and then I had a couple other miscellaneous eyeshadows to show you. I do have to say that I always love the gift with purchase that Aromaleigh sends. They make some of my favorite colors. So like Inward Melodies was a gift with purchase. Keenly Glowing was a gift with purchase, and there was another one that I recently got too. It's purple. Crystal Fretting. So all of the gift with purchase eyeshadows from Aromaleigh I think are beautiful, in addition to the colors that I bought. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and run through these swatches. First up we have Nimbus, which is a pale warm peach with strong warm violet shift. This is so pretty. It's probably my favorite out of the Roses set because it's a very strong pinky violet shift in my opinion. Then we have Egeria, which is a vivid pink with red pink sparks. We have Amnesia, which is a mauve, if you will, with golden copper shift. I think that one would be really pretty on the lid too. Milva is a coral with strong gold shift, and Baccara is warm red with copper sparks. Now all of these I believe are named after different roses that are really in the world. And like I said, of those 5, Nimbus is my favorite, but I also really like Amnesia. Next up we have a highlighter, which is Vesta. This is like a white-based highlighter with a rose-violet tinge, and I'm actually wearing it in this video layered on top of another product that I'm going to talk about. It's a beautiful highlighter. I love this. I'm going to go ahead and buy it in a full size. I just bought it in a sample size to try it out. Keenly Glowing is next. That's one of the gift with purchase eyeshadows, and it's a cool pink with blue iridescence and golden copper shimmer. It's a beautiful lid color. It's so freaking pretty. We have Venus, which is a blush. It's a perfect neutral pink with warm coppery glow. I really like this one, and apparently so did Nyx because I bought it in a sample baggie and she chewed on the sample baggie and got it all over her paws. Black dog, pink blush, not fun. Then we're gonna move on to the 20th anniversary eyeshadows. That set of 5 eyeshadows is all like pastel colors with tons of sparkle. So we have Vespertine, which is a pastel violet with a color shifting green to gold glow. Desideratum, which is a pastel pink with a color shifting blue to teal to green glow. I have that one on me in my look for this video. Then we have Catharsis, which is a pastel blue with a color shifting orange to red glow. Scintilla, which is pastel green with a color shifting blue to violet glow. And Serendipity, which is a pastel yellow with a color shifting red to violet glow. Next is another gift with purchase, that's Crystal Fretting. It's purpley and sparkly. And then I swatched 2 other colors that I'd bought in full size. Viper Sting, which is a really complex, rich teal that shifts to a warm green and also kind of looks like an army green or a taupe depending on the angle. And last but not least, I almost said last but not least, which would have been appropriate, is Depths of Erebus, which is a deep blue base with a color that can shift from aqua to blue and even purple. And to me, it looks like a warm purple base with a teal blue shift. So those are my Aromaleigh colors. As always, I really like her eyeshadows. I like her formula. I strongly recommend that you use a sticky base with them. The way I applied the one I'm wearing today is I used Urban Decay's All Nighter on top of another eyeshadow to layer it and create this extra dimension and sparkle for my look. So I love it. Next up, I have the latest release from Silk Naturals, and Silk Naturals released a bunch of really fun like duochrome colors, so I can't wait to show you the swatches. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into those swatches. We have Alchemy, which is a lavender shimmer with color shifting to purple, to pink, and to indigo. This is so beautiful. I can't wait to put this on my eyes. Then we have Fortune, which is a slightly dirty, sophisticated, smoky base with golden shimmer and fine copper sparkles. It's almost like a dirty golden green type color. We have Spitfire, which is a coppery golden bronze base with indigo, pink, and purple shifting color highlights. This is actually going to be the next eyeshadow color that I wear because I just couldn't get over how beautiful this looks swatched. It's so just eye-catching. The coppery golden base is really pretty, but then that the light hits and you get the pink and violet shifts, and it's just, I don't know. When I was looking at the swatches, I was like, oh my god, I can't get over how pretty my arm looks at this time. Then we have Fantastical, which looks sort of like a nude beige in the jar, but it has a light golden aqua highlight when it's applied over primer. So this one actually is really pretty, but it definitely needs a sticky primer. I think all of these actually look best with a sticky primer, and I didn't use a sticky primer with them. I tried out the Silk Naturals primer, which is pretty good, but I think they would benefit from using something like Too Faced Glitter Glue or Phyrra Pixie Epoxy. Next up, we have Trickery, which is a teal duochrome with highlights that shift between green and gold. And Silk Naturals recommends this at the center of using it as the center color of a halo eye. I think that would be gorgeous. And we have Oil Slick, which is a black with tons of gold and silver and color shifting glimmers. This one is also really pretty. They also sent me I think it's a slick stick, which is called Sheen Queen. It's a very sheer nude that has gold, copper, silver, and aqua inference, so it kind of is multi-dimensional. And you can wear it on its own to just give you a hint of color, or use it on top of other deeper shades. Next up, I have some My Pretty Zombie. I love My Pretty Zombie, and whenever I saw that they came out with leopards, etc., I had to buy it because it's like this super, super bright pink. So let me jump into those swatches. There are only a couple of those. So Leopards, etc. is a hot pink with blue shimmer. So freaking pretty. And then I have Monstrous Industry, which is a light lavender with a blue shift. And then I was also sent another color called Velfloxet. I don't even know, I'm probably not saying that correctly. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. It's VELFLOXLET. And this one looks like a deeper version of Monstrous Industry, so it's more like a slightly deeper lavender purple with a blue shift. I think it's really pretty as well. Okay, this next brand is Clean Slate Cosmetics, and I bought from them, I wanna say before Christmas or right around Christmas, and it took forever to get my order. I emailed multiple times, the company didn't respond, it was really irritating. I left them a message on Facebook, and I didn't get notified from Facebook that they had responded to my message on Facebook, so I was like really pissed, but then when I saw that I was like, well, I can't be too mad because they responded to me on Facebook and I didn't see them. But I just finally got around to trying their product. Their whipped highlighter is basically like a moussey formula, kind of almost feels like ColourPop, and I used it as like a base for my highlighter in my look today, and I feel like my highlighter's popping and looks really good. But I was so pissed at the fact that it took longer than the turnaround time that was stated to get my products, and the fact that I didn't get a response from the company. I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna talk about their products. I bought this because of Bailey B, like she did a video on it, and I was like, oh, that looks so pretty, I need it. I have products that are similar. I'm not sure yet. I have to wear it more to see whether or not I really need this product, but I do really love this color. So let me jump into the swatches of these. Ziana is a white with iridescent like pink violet sheen, and it can be used on the eyes, lips, or face. This feels really good on the face, and I think it must have like a lot of silicones in it because it just really slides across the skin and it makes everything feel very, very slick. Like not in a slick wet way, but in a very slick smooth way. Then we have Indiglo, then we have Indigo Glow, but it changed name on the websites to be INDA Glow. So this is supposed to be a highlighter that shifts from violet to glowing blue, and it's basically what I would call has like a red violet base with a like pink to blue violet shift. It's really pretty, but probably more of a blush color. Then we have Melanin Glow, which is a gorgeous golden bronze, and it works as a highlighter type color if you have deeper skin, but if you have lighter skin like mine, you might be able to use it as a bronzer. I'm not really sure because I'm not really comfortable using liquids and creams as a bronzer, so maybe you could. I don't wear a lot of bronzers, so it's hard for me to say. And then I received a sample in an unmarked jar that I believe is the color Arabian Gold, and this is a lip product, and it's a red-yellow toned gold lip composite. The lip composite formula is supposed to be a cross between a lipstick and a lip gloss, so it's creamy but has a comfortable texture. Haven't worn it. I think this color would look absolutely terrible on me. So last on my list is Cover FX. I couldn't find that they were owned by a larger company, so if they are, I'm sorry, then they're not indie, but I'm still including them in this video. And they sent me one of their glitter drops, and they sent me several of their shimmer veils. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you swatches of these and then talk about them. So first up, I have the Lunar Glitter Drops, which is a multicolored pastel glitter. This is really gorgeous. It's basically like an icy blue with pink and violet and silver shimmer. It really does change depending on what you put it on top of. And the glitter drops can be used alone, under makeup, on top of makeup, mixed in with like beauty products, on the face and eyes, on the body. Basically, it can be used all over. And yeah, it is super gorgeous. I'm still not a fan of the eyedropper style for application, but that's just personal preference. It does blend out very easily and gives you like a nice sheen. So if you wanted to put something like this on your collarbone or on your shoulders, it would look very, very sparkly and catch a lot of time, would be very eye-grabbing. I think it's beautiful. Now let me go on to the shimmer veils. We have Celestial, which is a glistening pearl shimmer. Amethyst, which is an iridescent lavender shimmer. Magic, which is a shimmering blush champagne. And Moonstone, which is a shimmering topaz. Now, I guess the difference with the shimmer veils is that the shimmer veils are meant to be a high impact finish on eyes, lips, and beyond. And you can use them on top of your eye looks, on top of your lipsticks. That's really, I guess, how they're recommended to be used. I definitely prefer the doe foot applicator that you have with the shimmer veils, and they're pretty easy to blend out. And I almost feel like you can make the glimmer veil or the shimmer veils more subtle than you can the glitter drops. So if you don't like overly glittery makeup, I would go for the shimmer veils for sure. Me personally, I don't like overly glittery highlighters, so I wouldn't put an overly glittery highlighter on my face, but I would use it for an eye look or a lip look because I have no problems putting it on top of my lips. Let me go ahead and pop a little bit of Lunar here on the center of my lips so you can see how it works. See, it gives me like a little bit of extra dimension right at the center of my lips. So anyway, of all of the products that I showed you today, I would recommend everything except for the Clean Slate Cosmetics. I'm not really sure if I'll recommend them or not, just because I had such a pain in the ass time trying to get my order, but I think everything else is something that you would like. What do you think of these indie beauty products? Please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up and share. I love it when you share my videos. Thanks so much for watching.